Kaelin's hands moved with precision as she tended to the plants in the greenhouse. Rows of identical containers lined the shelves, each filled with lush greenery that thrived under her care. Her supervisor, Dr. Zhang, had praised Kaelin for her attention to detail and ability to optimize growth conditions. As she worked, Kaelin noticed a subtle discrepancy between the containers on opposite sides of the shelf. One plant's leaf seemed slightly paler than its neighbor, but only when viewed from a specific angle. She made a mental note to investigate further during her next shift. Dr. Zhang entered the greenhouse, carrying a small notebook and a cup of coffee. "Kaelin, I need you to adjust the temperature in Sector 3, she said, handing Kaelin a tablet with the new settings. "And can you also review the plant growth data from the past week? We're experiencing some anomalies that need addressing." As Kaelin began to enter the new temperature settings, her eyes wandered to a nearby console displaying a graph of plant health metrics. The lines seemed to oscillate within a narrow range, but one point stood out, a slight drop in oxygen levels on Tuesday evening at 22:47. Kaelin's curiosity got the better of her, and she decided to investigate further during her lunch break. She made a mental note to check the security footage from that time period, wondering if anyone had entered or left the greenhouse around the anomaly. With Dr. Zhang's tasks complete, Kaelin returned to tending the plants, her mind still preoccupied with the discrepancies she'd noticed. As the afternoon wore on, she found herself increasingly absorbed in the small variations and patterns within the greenhouse's ecosystem. It was as if she developed a newfound appreciation for the intricate dance of light, temperature, and water that governed life here. But when Kaelin looked up from her work, she saw Dr. Zhang standing behind her, a faintly concerned expression on her face. "Kaelin, I think you're focusing too much on individual plants," Dr. Zhang said gently. "Remember, the key to success in this greenhouse is maintaining a consistent environment for all our crops. We must prioritize efficiency above all else." As Kaelin nodded in understanding, she felt a creeping sense of unease. It was as if something within her had begun to resist Dr. Zhang's words, to question the emphasis on consistency and efficiency. And yet, with each passing moment, Kaelin found herself adapting to this new mindset, surrendering her individuality to the needs of the greenhouse. As she continued working in silence, Kaelin noticed that the plants around her seemed to be shifting, ever so slightly, as if they too were being realigned according to some invisible pattern. She felt a shiver run down her spine as she realized that she was no longer sure which version of reality was true, and whether it even mattered anymore.